What's up everyone, and welcome back for another video here on the channel. Thank you all so much for coming back and joining on today's video. Today's video is going to be all about my debt, as we can see. So if you're interested in seeing my numbers and what my student loan debt is looking like as of today, then just keep on watching. All right, so as I said, guys, we are going to be doing a debt snowball update. If you aren't familiar with my debt update videos, what I like to do at the middle or the end of each month, I like to document my debt to see what progress I have made and what debts I have managed to pay off within 1 month. If this happens to be your first time here on the channel, hello and welcome. My name is Monet and I am 25 years old. And here on this channel, I deal with all things budgeting, mainly with the use of the cash envelope system, and I am in the process of eliminating my debt with the help of the Debt Snowball Method. So definitely, if that sounds like something you would be into, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the family down below. And make sure you hit the notification bell so that you are always notified each time I upload a new video. But let's go ahead and get started with filling out my debt tracker. Okay, so before we go ahead and get started, as always, I want to preference if you are interested in these sheets or enjoy them and feel like this will help you and motivate you on your own debt-free journey, then please be sure to check out my Etsy shop. I have a whole budget kit per month available, but I also have individual debt trackers if that is only what you are interested in. And then also the other pages that you're going to see me use within this video, I also have that available. So be sure to check out the Etsy shop and browse and see if there's something that you like. And as always, I will appreciate any support. So when it comes to filling out this sheet, the first thing that I like to do is go ahead and list my debts. Currently, I only have my student loans within Great Lakes that I have remaining, so that is the process that I will be showing. But if you're interested in seeing my entire journey and all of the other debts that I have eliminated within over a year that I've been doing this, I will go ahead and put the playlist up in the corner in the cards for you, so you can go ahead and check that out. But I'm going to go ahead and list my debts for my 8 student loans within Great Lakes. All right, so last time we checked in, I had Great Lakes 1 through 6 paid off, and that is still the same. They are at 0. And when it comes to the Debt Snowball Method, you focus all of your payments on one loan and you throw any extra money that you can at that loan and lower it. And then once you finish that, then you can move on to the next. So I'm still using that method within my student loans. So I have been attacking Great Lakes number 7. And the goal for me is really to try and eliminate all of these loans before we have to start paying interest on our student loans once again. So looking at Great Lakes number 7, as of today, I am proud to announce that I have been able to lower this down to $1,776. And for Great Lakes number 8, it is still the same at $4,940. So as for a due date, we technically don't have a due date, as I always say, but my student loans were always due on the 26th, so that's just what I've been telling myself. And for minimum payments, I always make it a point to pay $483 as a minimum towards my student loans, so that is what I write for a minimum payment. So now all we're going to do is count up these 2 loans and see what I have left as a balance. So 1,776 plus 4,940 gives me $6,716 that I have left for debt. So as always, every month it's so exciting to see these numbers go down, but now we're really getting down to the nitty gritty where I'm almost under $5,000. And that is just so satisfying to see, and I just cannot wait, as I always say, to be completely done with it as a total. So the next thing that I like to do to fill out the paper is look at last month's debt total, and where I get that information from is I look at the debt tracker that I completed last month, and we saw last month I had a total of $8,039 for my debt. So that is what I will write here. $8,039. So for this section, last month's payoff total, all that is the difference between these two balances, and it lets me know how much money as a total I was able to put towards debt for the month of October. So if we do 8,039 minus 6,716, that means I put $1,323 towards debt. It's going to be so exciting when this is actually in my pocket and I can build my savings and build my goals. But as of right now, unfortunately, it's all going to have to go towards debt. And then the final thing that I like to do is to figure out my debt percent paid off, because it just motivates me again, and it lets me see that finish line in terms of a number. And how you get that is you look at your starting debt. So I started with $33,099. And you subtract that from where you are today, 6,716. So that gives me $26,383 that I've paid towards my debt. And I have been doing this now for 19 months. So within 19 months, I paid off over $26,000 worth of debt by myself, on my own, day and night, tiring myself out to get this paid off. And then the way we go to get a percentage, we just divide that by the 33,099, and that gives me 0.79. And I'm going to round it up to 80% because my jar is in twos, and I like to keep it clean and simple that way. So I have put 80% paid off towards my debt. That means we only have 20% to be done. I am so excited. Now that this paper is done, the only thing that I have to do now is color in my trackers, because I like a visual representation of my progress as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the jar so we can color that in. All right, so I brought out my beautiful jar that has been with me since day one. And as we completed this paper, it said 80%. So that means we're going to fill in 80% within our jar. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my marker and get the color in. All right, everyone, so there you have it, 80% filled in, and we are creeping up so close towards the top of the jar. But that is all I do for my jar. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my progress tracker, because that helps me track my individual loans. All right, everyone, so here we are back with the progress tracker. As I said, this was really nice when I had multiple loans and I was able to track each of them individually and see how close I was to paying them off. But now, as we know, we are only working with my student loans for Great Lakes. So the way that we document our progress within these sheets is that we look at the total of our debt when we started our journey. So I had $22,802 worth of student loans. And as of today, we saw I now have 6,716. So 6,716 minus what I had. That now means I've paid off $16,086 worth of my student loans, meaning that I can color up until the $16,000 mark. So that is what I am going to do now. All right, everyone, so there we go. We've turned yet another corner within my Great Lakes, and we are almost at the finish line. So that is what I like to do in total when tracking my debt. So that is that. So there you have it, everyone. We made some great progress within the month, and I am so excited to see what we are able to do in December. If you enjoyed the video, then as always, please be sure to let me know down within the comments. Let me know how you're doing within your own debt-free journey, and we can start a conversation going so that we can continue to motivate and support each other to get this done. Also, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up because that is the best way to help and support my channel, and I really appreciate it. And if you made it to the end and you aren't subscribed yet and you're enjoying the content, then what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the family. But as of right now, guys, that is all I have for you today, and I will see you all next time within my next video. Bye, guys.